Canada, a land known for its natural beauty, diverse culture, and welcoming reputation, is often seen as an attractive place to live. However, like any other country, Canada has its own set of challenges that individuals may face when considering it as their new home. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 reasons you shouldn't move to Canada. Despite its numerous advantages, Canada also presents potential hurdles for its residents. From intense weather conditions to cultural adjustment, the challenges can range widely. It's important to have a balanced perspective before deciding to move here. Number 10. Harsh winter weather. Canada is notorious for its long cold winters, particularly in the northern regions. The extreme cold temperatures, heavy snowfall, and icy conditions can make daily life challenging. Winter-related activities such as shoveling snow and dealing with transportation disruptions can be physically demanding and require additional time and effort. Along with the physical demands of the weather, there's also a psychological aspect to consider. The decreased daylight hours and staying indoors for extended periods can lead to mood changes and, in more severe cases, seasonal affective disorder or SAD. The winter conditions can drastically limit outdoor activities and can be particularly challenging for those who love the outdoors. Winter sports like skiing or snowboarding require special equipment and skills. Alternatively, indoor activities may be more appealing, but these often come with their own costs. Number 9. High cost of living. While Canada offers a high standard of living, it also comes with a relatively high cost of living. Major cities like Toronto and Vancouver have expensive housing markets, and the overall cost of groceries, transportation, and healthcare can be higher compared to other countries. It's important to carefully consider and plan for these expenses when considering a move to Canada. Alongside the general cost of living, Canada's taxation system may also come as a surprise to some. Canadians pay taxes on their worldwide income, and the tax rates could be relatively high compared to other countries. If you're considering Canada as a destination for furthering your education, or if you're moving with your family, the cost of education can also be substantial. While public primary and secondary education is usually free, post-secondary institutions can be quite expensive, especially for international students. Number 8. Geographic distance. Canada is the second largest country in the world, which means that traveling between provinces or regions can be a significant challenge. The vast distances and remote locations can result in limited access to certain services, healthcare facilities, and amenities. It's important to consider the potential isolation and logistical challenges that can arise from the country's size and geography. In many areas of the country, public transportation options are limited or non-existent. This factor can lead to additional costs and challenges, particularly for those who don't own a vehicle. If you're considering a move to a more remote part of Canada, be aware that amenities like grocery stores, schools, or entertainment venues could be significantly farther away than you're accustomed to. The challenges associated with living in remote locations extend beyond just the distance traveled. Access to high-speed internet can be limited, affecting work-from-home opportunities and online services. Number 7. Language barrier. While Canada is officially bilingual, that being English and French, individuals who aren't fluent in either language may face challenges in certain regions. Communication and integration into the community can be more difficult for those who don't have a strong grasp of either English or French. Language barriers can impact job opportunities, social interactions, and overall quality of life. For many jobs in Canada, particularly in the government sector, being bilingual can be a requirement. This can limit job opportunities for those who aren't fluent in both official languages. Beyond general fluency in English or French, understanding regional accents and local slang can also be a challenge. Canada's vast geography contributes to a variety of regional accents and phrases. For newcomers, this can sometimes make communication more difficult, even if they are confident in their English or French skills. Number 6. Cultural adjustment. Moving to a new country always involves adapting to a different culture, and Canada is no exception. Immigrants or individuals from different cultural backgrounds may experience challenges in navigating cultural norms, social customs, and communication styles. Integration into Canadian society can take time and effort, and finding a sense of belonging may require active participation in community activities and cultural exchange. From punctuality to politeness, understanding and adjusting to Canadian social etiquette can also pose a challenge for newcomers. The way these norms are observed can vary across different provinces and cultural groups, adding another layer to the adjustment process. Adjusting to new food and cuisine is also a part of the cultural adjustment process. While Canada offers a diverse food scene, the local foods, ingredients, and cooking styles might be different from what one is accustomed to. This can pose a challenge, particularly for those who have dietary restrictions or special cultural food preferences. Number 5. Lengthy immigration process. For individuals considering a move to Canada, the immigration process can be complex and time-consuming. Obtaining the necessary visas, permits, and meeting the eligibility criteria can be a challenging and lengthy process. The application process may require extensive documentation, language proficiency tests, and financial requirements, which can be daunting for some individuals. Additionally, potential challenges to immigration policies and regulations can create further uncertainties. It's essential to stay updated with these changes and, if necessary, consult with immigration experts for advice and guidance. Number 4. Limited job opportunities. While Canada offers a diverse economy with opportunities in various sectors, some individuals may find it challenging to secure employment in their field or find jobs that align with their qualifications. Certain regions may have limited job prospects, and competition can be fierce, especially in major cities. It's important to research the job market and explore opportunities in advance. For those coming from other countries, getting foreign qualifications recognized can be another hurdle in finding suitable employment. Certain professions might require additional certifications or equivalency examinations, which can be a time-consuming process in and of itself. Establishing professional connections in a new country can also be daunting. Canada's job market, like many others, often operates heavily on networking. If you're new to the country, building these connections can take time. This could be particularly challenging for those who are introverted or not used to networking. Number 3. Cultural diversity and integration. Canada's multiculturalism is one of its strengths, but it can also present challenges in terms of integration and finding a sense of community. Navigating cultural differences, building social networks, and understanding the nuances of Canadian society can take time and effort. Embracing diversity and actively engaging with the local community can help in overcoming these challenges. While integrating into Canadian society, many individuals also wish to maintain their traditions and cultural identity. Balancing both can sometimes be a delicate process and require patience and mutual respect among communities. Number 2. Access to healthcare. While Canada is known for its universal healthcare system, some individuals may face challenges in accessing timely medical care. Wait times for certain procedures or specialist appointments can be lengthy, particularly in densely populated areas. Additionally, individuals in remote or rural regions may have limited access to healthcare facilities and services. It's important to consider the challenges in healthcare accessibility when moving to Canada. Despite the universal healthcare, prescription drug costs in Canada can be high and can pose financial burdens for individuals with chronic illnesses or those in need of expensive medication. Some provinces offer drug cost coverage, but it varies greatly across the country. Number 1. Weather extremes. Canada's climate can be challenging for individuals who aren't accustomed to extreme weather conditions. While the winters are harsh, the summers can also bring intense heat and humidity, particularly in certain regions. These weather extremes can impact daily activities, outdoor recreation, and overall comfort. It's essential to be prepared and adapt to the changing weather conditions in different seasons. Adapting to the changing seasons often means investing in appropriate clothing and gear for each season. From heavy-duty winter clothing to heat-managing summer wear, the cost of preparing for these seasons can be substantial. While Canada offers many advantages, it's important to recognize and understand the potential challenges that individuals may face when considering a move to the country. By being aware of these challenges and adequately preparing for them, individuals can make informed decisions and take steps to navigate these difficulties effectively. It's also important to note that everyone's experience will vary, and many people will find Canada to be a welcoming and fulfilling place to live.